Sairam students, welcome to the first online session for the subject Maths. Today we are going to start with chapter 1, that is Roman numerals. What are numerals? Numerals are nothing but they are numbers. 1, 2, 3 and so on. Can you see this clock? This clock, it is not containing any numbers. It is containing symbols. Wherever have you seen these symbols? Whenever you get new notebooks, what do? You write your name, you write the subject, you write your division and you write your standard. So there in that standard, you use this symbol. So these symbols are called as Roman numerals. Why they are called as Roman numerals? There is a place in Europe called as Rome. In ancient times, these Romans, they used symbols instead of numbers. That's the reason they are called as Roman numerals. Now in Roman numerals, there is no symbol for 0. So the symbol starts from the number 1. So 1 is written as capital I, 5 is written as capital V and 10 is written as capital X. Remember children that all the symbols which are used, those are written in capital letters only. Now let us go to the rules for writing the Roman numerals. So the rule 1 is, if the symbol I or X, it is written consecutively. Consecutively means immediately it is written 2 or 3 times, then their sum total is the number they make. For example, when you write the symbol 2, it is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. When you write the symbol 20, that is 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. When you write the symbol 3, it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Let us go now to the rule number 2. So what does the rule number 2 say? It says that the symbol I and X, it can be repeated for a maximum of 3 times only. Not more than 3 times you can use these two symbols. For example, when you write the symbol I, it is for 1. Then for symbol 2, you write it as 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So that means 2 times capital I you will write. Then for symbol 3, it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. So 3 times I you will write. Now you will say that for the number 4, we will write it as 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. No. What does your rule number say? It says that you can use it only for 3 times. Whereas in 4, you will use it 4 times. So the symbol for 4 will change. Symbol 5, it is never repeated consecutively. Means you cannot use it immediately for other number. Now let us go to the rule number 3. So whenever the symbol I or V, it is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number, its value is added to the value of the bigger number. So we'll take the examples for it. Now you can see the symbol 6. Symbol 6 is written as 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. You can see that the symbol I, it is written to the right of V. Symbol 7 is equal to 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. You can again see that the capital I, it is written to the right of V. Now 15. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. You can see that the symbol V is written to the right of X. 16. So 10 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 16. You can see again the symbol I and V, it is written to the right of X. 11. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. The symbol I is written to the right of X. 13. 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 13. So the symbol I, it is written to the right of X. I hope you have understood these rules. Now let us go to the rule number 4. The rule number 4 says that when I is written on the left of V or X, then the value is subtracted from the value of V or X. However, the symbol I, it is not written more than once before 5 or X. For example, the symbol for 4 is 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So you can see that the symbol V, for example, symbol 4. 4 is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. You can see that the symbol I, it is written on the left of V. 9 is equal to 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Again you can see here that the letter, capital letter I is written to the left of X. So these are the 4 rules which you have to follow while writing the Roman numerals. Now there are some more alphabets which are used as Roman numerals. We have already seen that 1 is written as I, 5 is written as V, 10 is written as X. Now for the number 50 you have to use the capital letter L. For 100 you will use the capital letter C. For 500 you will use the capital letter D, and for 1000 you will use the capital letter M. So these are some of the alphabets for which you are going to use the Roman numerals. Children, please note down this in your notebook. Now in your textbook there is a problem set 1. In this problem set 1, there is the first question asked, write all the numbers from 1 to 20 using Roman numerals. So we will be writing the numbers 1 to 20 using Roman numerals. So when you write the number 1, you will write it as capital letter I. When you write the number 2, you will write 2 times capital letter I. When you write the number 3, you will write 3 times capital I. When you write the number 4, you will write the capital letter I and capital letter V. For the number 5, you will write the capital letter 5, V. For the number 6, you will write the capital letter V and I. For the number 7, you will write the capital letter V and 2 times capital letter I. For the number 8, you will write capital letter V and 3 times capital letter I. For the number 9, you will write the capital letter I and capital letter X. And for the number 10, you will write the capital letter X. Now rest of the numbers from 11 to 20. So for the number 11, you will write it as capital letter X and capital letter I. For the number 12, you will write it as capital letter X and 2 times capital letter I. 13, you will write the capital letter X and then 3 times capital letter I. 14, you will write the capital letter X, then capital letter I and then capital letter V. 15, you will write the capital letter X and then capital letter V. 16, you will write the capital letter X, capital letter V and capital letter I. 17, you will write the capital letter X, capital letter V and then capital letter I 2 times. 18, you will write the capital letter X, capital letter V, and 3 times capital letter I. 19, you will write the capital letter X, capital letter I, and again the capital letter X. 20, you will write it as capital letter X and again capital letter X. So I hope children you might have written the Roman numerals from number 1 to 20. Now let us move to the second question. Write the following numbers using international numerals. Now international numerals are nothing but they are numbers, that is 1, 2, 3 and so on. So they have given the symbols and you have to write the numerals of it. So first is the capital letter V. So capital letter V stands for the number 5. Second one, capital letter V and 2 times it is written as capital letter I. So that stands for 7. Next, third one is capital letter X. Capital letter X, the number is 10. Next, fourth one, capital letter X and then 3 times I. So it is 13. Next, fifth one, capital letter X and capital letter I and then capital letter V. So it stands for 14. Capital letter X, then V and I. So it stands for 16. X, V and again 3 times I, that is 18. Then 8th number is the capital letter I and then capital letter X. So the number is 9. Let's go to the third question. Fill in the empty boxes. The numbers are given. Some where the numbers are given and some where the Roman numerals are given. So it's just like where the number 3 is given, you have to write the Roman numeral for it. So for the number 3, you will write the Roman numeral as 3 capital letters I. Second one, they have given the Roman numeral V and 3 times I. So V and 3 times I is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Next, they have given the number 6. For the number 6, you will write it as V and then capital letter I. Then they have given the Roman numeral 12. That is X and 2 times I. So that X stands for 10 and 2I stands for 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. Next, they have given the number 15. So number 15 means 10 plus 5. So symbol for 10 is X and symbol for 5 is V. So you will write it as XV. And the last Roman numeral is given as X, I and again X. So X stands for 10 and I and X stands for 9. So 10 plus 9 is 19. So the number is 19. I hope children you are noting down all these things. Now let us go to the fourth question. Write the numbers using Roman numerals. So some numbers are given and you have to write the Roman numerals for it. So first they have given the number 9. So number 9, how will you write? You will write as capital letter I and then capital letter X. Second one is number 2. So you will write 2 times capital letter I. Third number is 17. So you will write the symbol for 10, that is X, and symbol for 7, that is V, and then 2 times I. Next is symbol for 4. Symbol for 4 is 5 minus 1, that is 4. So you will write it as capital letter I and capital letter V. Next, fifth one is 11. So 10 plus 1 is 11. So symbol for 10 is X and symbol for 1 is I. 18. 10 plus 8 is 18. So 10 symbol is X and for 8 you will write it as V and 3 times capital letter I. Now let us move to the last question. In the table below, each given number is written in international numerals and then again in Roman numerals. It is written correctly in Roman numerals. If it is written correctly in Roman numerals, put a tick mark in the box under it. If not, put a cross mark and correct it. So they have given a table wherein they have given the international numerals. Then they have given accordingly the Roman numerals, and we have to identify whether the international number, whether for that required international number, that Roman numeral is written right or wrong. Now, if you see the first one, the international numeral is given as 4, whereas the Roman numerals, what is there? They have given 4 lines, 4 capital letter I. So, can we write 4 times I for 4? No. We had seen in our rule number 1 that we can use it maximum for only 3 times. The capital letter I, we can use it only for maximum of 3 times. So, the Roman numeral which is written for the number 4 is wrong. So, you will put a cross mark and you will write the correct number is capital I and then capital V. Next number is 6. So for the international numeral 6, the Roman numeral is given as V and capital letter I, which is correct. So you will put a tick mark. Next, international numeral is given as 8 and the Roman numeral is given as 2 capital letter I and X. So for 8, it is wrong. So you will put a cross mark and you will write the correct Roman numeral is V and 3 times I. Next is 16. International numeral is 16 and the Roman numeral which is given is X, V and the capital letter I. So Roman letter, the capital letter X stands for 10 and V and I stands for 6. So 10 plus 6 is 16. So it is correct. And the last one, international numeral is 15 and the Roman numeral is 3 times capital letter V. So it is wrong. So you'll put a cross mark and for 15 what it is? 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So the symbol for 10 is X and symbol for 5 is V. So you will write the correct number is X and V. So I hope children you all might have solved this practice set 1 and you might have understood all the rules and regulations which are given in this Roman numerals. So there is an home assignment in this which you can click on the description box and you can solve this as homework. And if you have any queries, you can note it down and ask me when the school reopens. Thank you, children.